Course, Assalamu alaikum. It has been long 1 month since I last appeared before you with my linear ocean learning channel due to my health hazard. Today, I am again with you on transformation of sentences according to structure. My previous video was on conditionals. Transformation of sentences according to structure from complex to simple and from complex to compound. Rule 14. If positive condition, zero condition. Today I will be talking on zero condition only. Example, if we heat water, it evaporates. Scientific truth. This one is in scientific truth. Viewers, to understand my video, I should clarify one thing. I have used here so many abbreviations and you need to know them. Positive, this one is positive. IPO means in place of. PFOS, positive form of subject. VN, verbal noun or gerund. Extension NPOSCl, next part of subordinating clause. PCL means principal clause. Let us come to the example again. If we heat water, it evaporates. It is in scientific truth. If we want to make it simple, the structure we have to follow is on IPO if, that is in place of if we have to write on, then possessive form of subject. The possessive form of subject we is our. Then verbal noun, the verbal noun of the verb heat is heating. Then up to comma means whatever there is till comma, that will be there, water. Then principal clause. Viewers, this one is subordinating clause. If we heat water, it evaporates. This one is principal clause. If we follow the structure on in place of if plus possessive form of the subject our, then verbal noun of heat is heating, then up to comma water, it evaporates, principal clause or extension. We can make it simple in another way. In place of if, we can write in case of, then possessive form of the subject our, then verb ing or verbal noun, heating water, comma, it evaporates. Now, if we want to make it compound, the structure to be followed is if omitted. We have to omit the word if, then NPOSCl, it means next part of the subordinating clause. The next part of the subordinating clause other than if is we heat water, plus and in place of comma, and in place of comma, plus principal clause or extension. Principal clause here is it evaporates. So the compound sentence we get is we heat water and it evaporates. Universal truth. When the wind blows, treetops move. If we follow this structure, on the winds blowing, treetops move. We can put it in another form. In place of when, we can write at the time of, then the winds blowing, treetops move. Compound one will be the wind blows and treetops move. Now routine work. If I wash the dishes, my sister dries them. Viewers, here we have got another perspective. That means in the subordinating clause subject is I, and in the principal clause subject is my sister. That means subject different in both the clauses. If we want to put it into simple sentence, we have to follow this structure. In case of IPO if, that means in place of if, we have to write in case of, plus possessive form of the subject my, then verbal noun or gerund. Wash, the verbal noun of wash or gerund will be washing. Then up to comma, the dishes, plus comma, plus extension or principal clause. Extension or principal clause. In case of my washing the dishes, my sister dries them. Now, if we want to put it into compound one, it will be if omitted. We have to erase if, and next part of principal subordinating clause. The next part of subordinating clause other than if is I wash the dishes, and in place of comma there will be and, then principal clause or extension my sister dries them. I wash the dishes and my sister dries them. Viewers, let us come to the point of imperative mood on zero condition. If you were hungry, eat something. It's in imperative mood. To make it simple, we have to follow this structure. In case of IPO if, that means in place of if, we have to write in case of. Then possessive form of the subject. The possessive form of the subject you is your. Then VN or gerund, verbal noun or gerund. Here the verb is are and its verbal noun form is being or gerund is being. Then up to comma hungry. Then PCL or extension, principal clause or extension, it's something. In case of your being hungry, eat something. Let me give another example. If you have completed your homework, you can watch TV. We have to follow the same structure. In case of having, the verb is have and its gerundial form or verbal noun form is having. Completed your homework, comma, you can watch TV. Viewers, there are many more examples on zero condition, and it is not possible to put all the things together in a very short time. So up to now, today, I will be appearing before you on first condition. That means if plus positive condition in the next video. Till then, goodbye.